With its history of celebrating exceptional people undertaking extraordinary projects, the 2012 Rolex Awards for Enterprise again attracted a remarkable group of applicants. As is customary, it took 2 days of debate and analysis before the Rolex jury reached its decision. In June 2012, the new laureates were announced. In November, they will be recognized at the Rolex Awards ceremony in New Delhi. Over the years, India has figured prominently in the awards, and it continues to be a fertile ground for Rolex Award applicants. Laurent Pordier, a young French anthropologist, was determined to ensure the survival of Amchi medicine as practiced in the Indian Himalayas, one of the most remote places on Earth. For many that live here, survival is still dependent upon the Amchi, traditional doctors who practice an ancient medicine deeply rooted.
Lorsqu'on consulte un Amchi, une fois le diagnostic effectué, l'Amchi va donner des recommandations au niveau du régime alimentaire, au niveau des comportements, qu'ils soient sociaux ou religieux, et un traitement.
Laurent realized that both the Amchi and the culture that supported them were under threat from modernization and pressure to use Western medicine out of reach in the villages high in the mountains. In 1999, he started the Traditional Medicine for Survival project. Working with local organizations, Laurent set up an Amchi diploma for 13 Ladakis from the most remote regions. With many Amchis who lived in the mountains unable to collect and make all the basic medicine they needed, he also set up a system to supply them. Laurent's hope is that every community will have access to healthcare, so that the people and their culture can continue to survive. In the region of Kutch, the revival of traditional hand embroidery to create a sustainable income for women has become the life work of Chanda Shroff. In the stark landscape of northwest India, the people have suffered natural disaster and hardship. Very resilient, they have learned that a local tradition can help improve their lives. With Chanda's encouragement and help, the women of Kutch have developed their embroidery skills and now sell their handiwork to the wider world. The women use vibrant colors and beautiful patterns that run counter to the everyday harshness of their lives. Chanda's network has grown to over 100 villages, and her organization has benefited over 22,000 women. The income generated by their work helps the women pay for healthcare and improve their family's nutrition. When she first started, the women she supported had no hope of standing on their own 2 feet. Embroidery has made all the difference. Chanda still travels hundreds of kilometers yearly throughout the region, helping ensure the women of Kutch make good use of their traditional skills of embroidery. India has a very high number of road fatalities, one of which touched the life of Piyush Tiwari and spurred him on to set up the Save Life Foundation.
India loses, on an average, about 14 people every hour in road accident emergencies. Almost 75% of them do not receive access to any medical care within the first hour of the accident. The speed at which the country has grown has been so high that the infrastructure, be it in terms of emergency rooms or in terms of ambulances, has not been able to keep pace with that speed of development. Almost 30% of people who at present die because of not getting proper care can be saved. I lost a young cousin in a road accident. He was on the road for a very long time without any help, as a result of which he passed away. Delhi is fortunate enough to have a very strong police control room who respond to road accident victims. But we saw that while you're providing a vehicle to shift the person, the knowledge and the skills and the training to save someone's life was missing. Police officers typically are trained to handle law and order situations and not to provide medical care. Besides training the police, there's also training the volunteers to become volunteer paramedics. The volunteers will be able to help stabilize the victim, provide any immediate care. If we really want to see a better country and a better place to live in, we have to get involved.
Along with the financial assistance for their project, Rolex laureates benefit from the prestige of winning the award and the international publicity it brings. The new laureates also join a supportive network of past laureates willing to share ideas and expertise. The search for the Rolex Award winners of the future has already begun, and the prospect of what future laureates can achieve is tantalizing. The 2012 laureates have demonstrated an extraordinary range of projects that have broken new ground, advanced human knowledge, and are improving the quality of life for many. The winners are united by a talent for innovative thinking and a capacity to embrace projects that require creativity and determination, usually in the face of considerable odds. The Rolex Award for Enterprise is a testament to their success.